The morning of December 29, 2024, dawned like any other. At Bangkok's bustling airport, travelers prepared for their journeys. Among them were 175 passengers and 6 crew members, ready to board Jeju Air Flight 2216 to Muan, South Korea. What began as a normal takeoff soon spiraled into a terrifying sequence of mechanical failures, culminating in a devastating crash landing. The world watched in horror as news of the disaster unfolded. Experts and authorities alike were determined to piece together the puzzle of Flight 2216. At 8:54 and 43 seconds local time, the pilots of Flight 2216 made initial contact with air traffic control at Muan International Airport. Just minutes later, at 8:57 and 50 seconds, a chilling warning crackled over the radio. ATC had detected significant bird activity near the runway. The pilots acknowledged the warning, their training kicking in as they prepared for a potentially hazardous landing. Then, at 8:58 and 50 seconds, disaster struck. The cockpit voice recorder and flight data recorder abruptly ceased recording. Simultaneously, the control tower received 3 desperate mayday calls from Flight 2216. At 9:02 and 57 seconds, a mere 4 minutes after the last recorded data, Flight 2216, crippled and aflame, slammed into an embankment just 250 meters from the runway. The investigation into the crash of Jeju Air Flight 2216 quickly revealed a chilling sequence of events. It began with a flock of Baikal teal ducks, their migration path intersecting with the aircraft's final approach. Evidence of the bird strike was irrefutable, feathers and blood found embedded in both engines. The impact, occurring during a go-around maneuver after an aborted landing, had crippled the aircraft. The bird strike, while devastating, was only the beginning. The impact had also caused irreparable damage to the landing gear system. The Boeing 737-800, now transformed into a wounded bird itself, was destined for a belly landing. The loss of Jeju Air Flight 2216 sent shockwaves across the globe. The South Korean government launched an all-out investigation. Every aspect of the flight, from maintenance records to air traffic control transcripts, was meticulously scrutinized. The missing CVR and FDR data hampered the investigation. The investigation relied on what little data remained, along with eyewitness accounts and physical evidence. The South Korean government ordered a comprehensive review of airport designs across the nation. The aviation industry watched closely, ready to implement any lessons learned from the tragedy. The quest for answers continues, driven by a commitment to prevent similar tragedies from happening again.